What a fun night for some hockey on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. I'm ready. I know you're ready, and these fans are ready to go. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Slides the puck across to Yates. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Picked up along the boards by Yates. Tries to feed it over to McKenzie. Takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. Team USA's moving it along the wing. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Great save from in tight.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Great Britain's got control of it now from their own end. Douglas grabs the puck inside his own territory. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Murray. Takes the shot. Stops him cold. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Great Britain's won the draw. And that's poked away by Smith. Good check, frees the puck up. Team Great Britain's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Gauthier. Quick pass to Smith. Team Great Britain's grabbed a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Gives it right back. Puts it on net. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Slides the puck over. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Tries to get it to Cook. Harrison's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. They've got some momentum here. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Doan. Fires it on net. And that shot dives in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Lowry. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Sends it in deep. USA's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Passes right front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Vance is tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. USA's won the faceoff. Hammers one. Brings the iron.
Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Vance has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Team Great Britain's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Angles it over to Yates. And he takes the dish. Bennett's got it in the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. Drives to the sweet spot. Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Regains control here in the neutral zone. USA's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over to Beniers. And that's broken up by Graham. Beniers plays it against the boards. Works it across to Werenski. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Smart play by the shooter here, the presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
Team USA's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now.
In the back of the net. He scores!
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
USA's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Peak. Nazar's got it across the line. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And a stick breaks out of. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Great Britain's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Team USA's ready to go on the attack. Nazar's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it quickly over to Shea. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
USA's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Lori's got it along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Team Great Britain's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Thornton. Denied by the defender. USA's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck to Smith. On the attack along the boards. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Wild's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. Blocks him. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick pass across to Wild. Team Great Britain's got the puck against the half wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Vance has got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
USA's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. McKenzie's lugging the puck. Team Great Britain's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Team USA's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get scored here to make the save.
Stones him on the one-timer. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-0 is where we sit. And they'll start with possession. Quick feed to Keller. And that one's denied. Team Great Britain's got the puck in the defensive end. USA's got possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Keller. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Feeds the puck over to Werenski. Dome's going to play it to the corner. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
USA's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Team USA's won the faceoff at center. Shakes off the coverage. USA's playing it from the side. Team Great Britain's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Homer's taking it from his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Beniers. Back to the blue line. Great Britain's regained possession of the puck. Shuts him down. Vance is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still lots of time left in the period. USA's now up by 4. Team USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Cook stick handling in his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Thornton. Grabs control of it at the point. Can't pull the trigger. Beniers takes it across the line. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Big time stop there.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
USA's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Team USA is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Poked away by Shaw. Here's a short pass to Leroy. Rattles the back of their glass as that goes high.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, James, because all of your players are looking to get to the net for either a screen or a rebound, and now it's about retrieval behind the net.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. All alone! Oh, puts it off the iron!
Well, and the
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Well, there's 2 points of contact here as he separates the body from puck when he makes a physical check, James. Then he gets himself available in position to be able to bury it on his stick. That's a great play all the way around.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
USA's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Team USA's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Big play inside the defensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Team USA's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Up along the wing. Team USA's got the puck. Jones moving the puck through his own zone. USA's on the attack. Quick shot! Left side save. Knights moving it ahead. Takes a shot. Rocks him on the play. Gautier's got it along the boards. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Great read, comes up with it. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Team Great Britain's taking possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Wild. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And that goes off a body. And the puck's knocked loose. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And the his own line mates there. Jostled off the puck. Fantastic save! Team USA's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Team Great Britain's got possession here in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Gauthier.
USA's been stuck.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
USA's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Pettiers wins the draw at center. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. Moves the puck along the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Team Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. Dumps it in. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Works it across to Thornton. And now it's to Hopkins. Puck picked up in the open ice. Great Britain's on the attack. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Mazars won a big draw on their own end. Team USA's got the puck at center. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a backhander. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. With possession along the wall. Takes himself free. Oh, a clutch save.
The cord's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Team Great Britain's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off the stick and they can't connect. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. USA's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Team Great Britain's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Shot! Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by DeCord. USA still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Great Britain's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The backhander, big time stop. USA's got it against the boards. Dumps the puck in. Great Britain's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come. Fires it. An easy save by DeCord.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
McCarron's crossed the line and gained the zone. Coming to the slot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great Britain's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Graham. Nice feed from the right wing. Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Ah, what a stop! Team USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends it out front. Scores! What a play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Team USA's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Team Great Britain's won it. Shaw's got the puck in his own zone. And it's kicked away. There's a firm collision. And now he moves it to Cook. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Thompson. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
USA's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Team USA's going to play it from the corner. Scores!
When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
USA's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Team USA is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Directs it on over to Beniers. Fires it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Makes another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Big hit, that frees up possession. Taken along the wall by Lowry. And now it's over to Gauthier. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. USA's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Tosses it to Graham. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck grab by Wierenski. And he takes the pass. Team Great Britain's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Murray. Bumped off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Murray. Takes a shot. Handles that one. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going might lose it for a second, but if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And they win that draw at center. Feeds the puck to Thornton. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over. Here's a chance. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Team USA's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Team Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. And he serves it across to Thornton. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ismo. Denies it with the save. Team Great Britain's moving it up the ice. USA's got the puck. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Look out, here they come on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Harrison's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck.
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James, and the goaltender, he was flashing the leather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
Shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Team Great Britain's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to Keller. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. To his teammate. Shot! Scores! And look who's at it again.
Second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And off the draw, they take the puck. Pass to Pulver. Quick shot, and he's got that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. USA's won the defensive zone draw. Looks to pass it to Keller. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot and makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Pioneers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Denies it with the save. Pass back to the point. Blocked in traffic. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Beniers a little too aggressive. Off to the box for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Murray. Slides the puck ahead to O'Connor. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Great Britain's in on the offensive attack now. Team USA is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bennett. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by O'Connor. Gets it out of his own end. Tries to feed it across. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. They send the puck in and go up for a line change. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. Scrum along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Lacombe. Quick pass across to Lowride. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Thompson. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Mazar's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. Moves inside! Oh, stick save and a beaut! USA's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. First period nearly in the books here. Denies something close. Team Great Britain's looking to break out.
Beniers' penalty is almost expired.
Team USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. Great Britain's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Beniers gets a boost from the penalty killers. He's out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. USA's look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Takes it from the right side. Team USA's regained possession of the puck. Takes the pass. USA's gained the line and into the zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Quick pass to Knight. Tries to feed it over to Thompson. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Team USA has made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you got to embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They've found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
USA's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Quick feed to Fletcher. And they'll dump it in. Slides it diagonally to Keller. USA's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Shaw's got it in the defensive end. McKenzie's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Denies him on the play. Takes the feed. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net with the stop. Here's a shot. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Here's a short pass to Hopkins. Receives the pass. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Shot! Todd save and a howitzer! Looks to set up at the point now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Team Great Britain's gained possession along the boards. Slides it across to Murray. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Beniers. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Team USA's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
USA's gained possession. Feeds it over on the attack. Moves the puck. Denies him! There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. USA's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves the puck into the attacking area. USA's got possession of the puck. Nazar's got it into offensive territory. Oh, look at the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Homer's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one. And we'll get get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. USA's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Cooks won the draw, and they're on the attack. That's gloved by DeCord. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over.
Jones had the magic touch tonight, James, and he had 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Gains the zone from the right. USA's got the puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Fires it! Just gets enough to keep it out. Shuts him down.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Moves it to McCarron.
Heller's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And he comes up with it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. And now he angles it across to McCarron. Swing and a miss. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Fires to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Hit the blast. Turns another aside. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And that'll free up the puck. Great defensive stick work on the play. USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. Angles it over to Pete. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
USA's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Dishes it off. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And he comes up with it. Moves it to Keller. Here's a shot. Gives up the body for the block. Lets it go. Puts it off the post. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. USA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Can't connect. Team Great Britain's got control of it now from their own end. Take pass feed. Team Great Britain's got the puck against the half wall. Works it across to Beniers. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Taken along the wall by Ismo. Huge steal in his own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick pass to Murray. Knocked off the puck. Oh, it's denied by DeCord.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Fires it on net. It's in. He scores.
and they capitalized.
USA's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
O'Connor's got it against the boards. Great Britain's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Holberg's going to play it against the half wall. Takes control of the puck. Stops that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Team USA's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Team USA's through center and now in the offensive end. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Here's a blast, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Winds up from the point, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Team Great Britain's got it in their own zone. USA's got the puck behind the net, and he moves it up to Thompson. Feed to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Team USA's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Team Great Britain's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed up ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. USA's got it from behind the net. Slides it across. And the puck dies in the trapper save. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Beniers wins possession in the defensive zone. USA's in transition. Takes that pass back at the point. Great Britain's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Cook. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the easy save.
The Cards made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that's knocked away. And the puck departs the zone. Taken by Yates. And he feeds it down to McKenzie. Slides the puck over to Thornton. And now it's grabbed by Harrison. Glove saved by DeCord. Team USA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Passes it over. Goalie with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. USA's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Blast from the point. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. USA's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Quick feed to Murray. Team Great Britain's got the puck against the boards. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Doan. USA's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. He scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Team USA's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Stopped by the goaltender. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And that's intercepted by Keller. Slides the puck over. Here's a centering pass. And that shot's blocked. Sends the pass down low. Great Britain's got a hold of it against the wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Cook's got it along the wing. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here they are on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Puck scooped up by McKenzie. Homer's swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Team USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot from a bad angle. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Beniers has multiple assists in this game, and we're going to have a look at some of those here, James. Just the way he has eyes in the back of his head and how he can find ways to draw coverage to him. And once you do that, you've opened up lanes, but you have to think in layers. You got to know what's next, and he certainly does.
USA's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves it to Fletcher. Team Great Britain's across the blue line. USA's got it behind the net. Nazar's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. USA's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Nazar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it in front. And the puck's booted away. Shaw's got control of it now behind the cage. Dishes it to Cook. Team Great Britain's ready to go on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
USA's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Team USA is going to start with the puck in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. From point blank. Fantastic save. Quick shot. Oh, there's one more. Quick pass to Palmer. Slides the pass over tonight. USA's got the puck. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Doan. USA's on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a blast! Wide of the net and missed!
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot.
Oh, so that was a beauty!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
USA's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they've been away right through the bench.
Goalie plays it up. Can't keep a hold of it. Pushes it across to Murray. And that's picked off. Poked away in the offensive zone by Beniers.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Smith stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get it over to Gauthier. Takes it to the net. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Back-to-back saves there.
Brent's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
USA's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Team USA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass across to Lowry. Takes the feed at the back end. That's using the body on the block. Great Britain's regained possession of the puck. Moves it on over to Thornton. Free feed to Harrison. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shuts him down. Feeds the puck up to Keller. Here's a chance on the attack. Can't get it to go. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Team USA's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. With possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. USA's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Great Britain's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Lacomb's moving it ahead. Dishes it off. And that one's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Team USA's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Walsh has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Great Britain's got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it to O'Connor. And that one's stolen at center ice. Tries to feed it over to Harrison. Broken up at center. Stopped by the goaltender. Nazar's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck sent over to Palmer. Gaining momentum up along the side. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he makes the save with ease. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Team Great Britain's got control of it now from their own end. From the blue line, they take control of it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides it diagonally quickly. And it comes up with the save. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Team USA's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Here's a short pass to Graham. And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Shea.
Team USA has been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Great feed from the left side. USA's gained possession along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, a clutch save! Moving into the attacking zone. Quick shot! Blocker save, and it stays out. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes a shot. Corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Handles the puck. Team USA's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Doan. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kesselring. Big save in front. Lugging the puck. Angles it over to Fletcher. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Great read in the offensive zone by Shea. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck now. Ross moves the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. USA's looking to break out of their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gauthier. Intercepted. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Passes on over to Gauthier. Here's a chance behind the net. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. USA's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Harrison's moving the puck through his own zone. Throws it in. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. And that's broken up. Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Tosses it on to Garland. Slides the puck into deflected. Hopkins takes the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. USA's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Shot! Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Scooped up along the wall by Knight. Strong use of the body. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a shot. Put it on the post.
O'Connor's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
USA's moving it along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Driving right to the front. He scores! What a goal!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Team USA's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Keller. And now he angles it across to Thompson. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. He got all of that hit. Puck picked up by Werenski. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Team USA's got it in the neutral zone. Feeds it across. Puts it on net. Makes the glove stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Team USA's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. USA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
USA's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Quick pass across to Yates. Stops him cold. USA's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. With some open space at center. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Big time stop there. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Cebulski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Team Great Britain's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence to take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
And a great save! Yates plays it now. From the right side, they gain the zone. Great pass off the boards. Great cross-ice pass. Moves it to Thompson. Team Great Britain's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Dishes it to Fletcher. Team USA's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And now it's turned away. And the puck's kicked free. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Turns it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Across the line and on the attack. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Stones him in front. And now he passes it to Doan. Here's a chance. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And makes the save. And he rings the post.
USA's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Avoids the defender. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves it quickly over to Peak. USA's got the puck along the wall. Fires it. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
USA's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Comes up with the stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
USA's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Beniers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Gets in front of him. Douglas has it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shot! And another save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to Beniers. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Great Britain's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's stopped by Decor. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Murray. Quick feed to Thornton. Look! Out! Taken by Murray. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. To the low slot. Reaches down with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Tries to feed it over to Shea. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Douglas works the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Passes it to Douglas. Here's a short pass to Murray. gains the zone from the right side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
USA's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Slides it to Fletcher. Moves it to McKenzie. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Essimont's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Team Great Britain's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Puck slid down the ice. Team Great Britain's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fires it on net. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
USA's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Murray's gained the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nazar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Great Britain's got it, and they're on the attack. Takes the pass. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Picked up by O'Connor. And the puck clears the zone. Team Great Britain's got possession of the puck. And he connects with the long bomb.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Paneer slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Great Britain's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic.
Hopkins is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
From the right side and up the middle.
Beniers looks like a magician out there with the puck on his stick. I mean, he is manipulating his opponent to open up lanes and threading the needle to his teammates. A reason why his team is leading, and he has multiple assists.
Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Great Britain's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Ismo. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally tonight. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. USA's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. USA's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Hopkins really needs to get off the ice, but he wants to stay on and stay in the fight here, even though he's injured. Just look at this last play. I mean, he is really laboring on that sequence, but he wants to make sure that he doesn't put his team in a bad spot, so he stays on.
Team USA's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves with the puck to the corner. Moves it quickly over to Peak. And that's intercepted by Bennett. Angles it over to Murray. USA's got it behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Big stop right there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. USA's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Taken along the wall by Harrison. Handles the pass at center. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Shaw. And now he tries to get it across to Thornton. Great pass from off the right side. Harrison's got the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Garland's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Scoops up the puck here. And now he passes up to Cook. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Uses the force on that hit. Great Britain's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Works it across to Garland. Takes the feed. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it around along the half wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Peaks lugging the puck. Loris into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot. Great Britain's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Palmer. Odd man rush. Receives the pass. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
McCarron's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. That's blocked. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Kesselring. Pinned up along the boards. Sends it down low. Good use of the body on the play. Picked up along the boards by Knight. Sends the pass over. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick feed to Dome. To the front. Decides to think about it.
Team USA has defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They push everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Team USA's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Team USA's looking to break out. Dished on over to Werenski. Moves the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Shuts him down. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Team USA's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Team Great Britain's won the face-off deep in their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Big time stop there. Keller's on the attack in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Sends a pass over. Great Britain's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Werenski. USA's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. USA's won the draw. They'll go to work. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Great Britain's in on the offensive attack now. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Yates moves the puck. USA's gained possession along the boards. Denies him in close. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Turn that one aside. Handles the pass. Team Great Britain's moving it up the ice. USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Beniers plays the puck. Moves it to Shea. Blocked in front. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. From the left side, they gain the zone. Beautiful saucer pass. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a shot. And he easily stops that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. USA's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. He was locked in there. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. From the point, they take control of it. Directed over to Werenski. And now it's grabbed by Lacombe. Into the attacking end. Back to the point it goes. And he gets in front of that rocket. Across the line from center. Puck scooped up by Isimo. Shot! Clears it aside with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. USA's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack. Turns them away! Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And there's the whistle, icing the call. USA's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass through the middle. Moves it quickly over to Graham. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Great Britain's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great Britain's got the puck against the boards. USA's got possession of the puck. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it. Turns that one away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. USA's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Getting the shot off quickly is just a testament to the new stick technology today, James. You don't have to have the big windup. It's all about just getting it through, getting the shot on net, and look for something to happen.
Team USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Team Great Britain's got a hold of the puck now. Great Britain's got the puck. Here's a pass down low. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
USA's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Team USA's on the attack. Team Great Britain's looking to break out of their own end. goaltender.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
Shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Knight's going off for cross-checking.
Well, it's been a complete blowout, James. Now you take a penalty and it stops the clock. It's a frustrating night. You just want to move on. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Walsh is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Great Britain's taking possession in their own end. Trying to clear the puck. And they get it done. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
USA's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Fires it on it. It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here. And that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Drives to the sweet spot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
USA's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Hopkins plays it now. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Hooker saved to keep it out. Passes over to Nazar. Team USA's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Knight's taking it from his own end. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. USA's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And off the draw, they win possession. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Scrum along the boards. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Douglas has it in the defensive end. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. And there's a puck in the court. And that's deflected off someone in front. Nazar stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Feeds the puck over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation. And when you're up, you got to know it. And you got to game manage and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Puck grab by Beniers. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
USA's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he gives it over to Fletcher. Pass across to McKenzie. Puck moved over to Walsh. Here's a chance, and that sails over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And a quick save on that one. And a shot, and that goes wide. Gets it over to Yates. Quick pass to Shaw. Handles the puck. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Feeds it on over to Yates. Team Great Britain's moving it into the offensive end. Quick feed to Fletcher. Oh, and he stops that one. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. USA's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Moves it over to Harrison. And he coughs it up with the pass. And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And this one comes to an end. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.